Hello everyone, it's Greg with my wife Michaela. Want to say hello?
Hello.
And today we have our next matchup for Season 1 champions, or heroes, for Dice Throne. We have the Paladin for me, and she will be the Shadow Thief, which is probably her favorite character. So she's very excited about this one. We did a preview matchup last night, and I was able to win. If you haven't already, check out the preview video for this matchup to figure out what each character needs to do to have a better chance of winning. So without further ado, we will roll to see who goes first. 5 and 2, so I'll go first. And I think I'm going to sell 2 cards. I'm going to sell Holy Attack 2 and one more time for 2 CP, but spend all 4 for Righteous Combat 3. So I'm going to go down to 0 here. And so it also gives me Steadfast, which has a requirement of 2 swords and 1 helmet, which heals 2 and deals 2 undefendable. So I will now go. And that's a really good start.
Always what I want to hear.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Large straight. And we'll go ahead and do that. Heal 2 and then deal 8, unless you want to mess with it.
No.
Alright, so heal 2 for
I'm
me.
going to do my shadow defense. And I will gain sneak attack and take 8 damage.
Yes.
Great.
Alright, and that's it for me.
I'm going to add a CP, draw a card.
So big swing right there, right off the gates.
Yay. I'm going to play double up,
Wonderful.
draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay.
A lot of shank in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Yeah, we're going to keep that. That's what I was going for. So I deal 6 damage. And then I will also inflict poison.
Because she rolled a 6, allows her to
Mm-hmm.
inflict poison.
And then I'm going to use my sneak attack. So I will roll a dice. I'm going to grab a dice.
You have 5 of them.
So I'm going to add 3 to my attack. So 6,
9.
7, 8, 9.
9 total. I get 3 for my defensive roll again for Divine Defense. And I deal 1 to you, and I prevent 1.
So you take 8.
So I take 8. So I'm
And
down.
then I'm going to do something I feel I may regret. I'm going to spend 2 for Poison Wound and inflict another poison.
Wow. Alright. Wonderful. Anything else?
No,
Alright.
I have no money.
So she poisoned me like no other.
Did you take your 2?
I have to take 2. Thank you for being poisoned. 1 for each. And I will spend 1 CP for double up. Draw 2 cards. And then we will do Divine Favor. Roll a die. On prayer, gain 4 CP. Any other, draw a card. Ho-ho! Gain 4 CP. And then we're also going to spend 2 for transference. And we're going to give her one of her poisons back. You can get rid of that?
Nope.
Alright. So now I'm going to roll. Four, 5, 5, 1, 4. Whoops. We'll keep the 1, 4, 4 and roll the 5s. Alright, so we have 1, 1, 3, 4, 4. And we'll re-roll the 1s here. So what I want to do, or I can heal 2 and deal 2 undefendable. We'll re-roll the 1s here. Whoops, sorry. Wow, I don't know if I have anything here. Let's see here. I'm going to spend 1 CP for my passive ability, Tithe, to re-roll 1 die. To 1. So, at the end of the day, I have Steadfast, which is heal 2 and deal 2 undefendable. So I get my health back from that poison.
And I took 3 just to get that poison out of the way.
Oh, okay.
It's my turn now.
Your turn, yeah. So she took the 1 for the poison.
Okay. I'm going to sell two cards, Helping Hand and Sneaky, for 2 combat points. Then I'm gonna do bye-bye. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that.
I'm sorry, what did you have? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. That's a split. That's scary. She's staying with the 6.
Looks like I really had anything else, nor do I. Still.
Could we go for your dagger strike again? Going for a straight. 6.
Well, this would be why I did this. I'm gonna play 6-it. Turn this into a 6, but Greg's gonna mess with that.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna spend 1 for Helping Hand. Reroll the 6, please. 1.
You know, I kind of hate you. Alright, I'm just gonna spend 2 for bye-bye.
And get rid of mine, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright.
So, in case you guys don't know this, I despise Paladin and Monk. They're both very cheap, I feel. And just annoying.
I'm going to spend 1 for Mighty. Target player gains crit. So as long as I deal at least 5 damage, I can add another 4 to it. And I do take a damage for poison. Two, 2, 2, 5, 6. So I didn't really want to play that. That's alright. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we'll do Mighty Prayer, deal 3 undefendable damage, then gain crit and accuracy. So I kind of wasted my Mighty there. But I like that combination together. So, it is her turn.
right.
fours.
We're gonna just stick with this. So I'm going to, of course,
Of course, I have no CP to steal.
forget it.
Uh-oh. Going for sixes here. Ugh.
Well, at least I deal 4 damage and inflict poison.
Alright, so I roll 3 for defensive. Wow. Alrighty, I prevent 3 and deal 1. So I take 1, and she does 2. Alright, anything else?
No,
Alright, I'll take 2 for poison.
I don't have any cheap things I can do.
Getting paid, gain 2 CP.
Now he plays it.
Yes, now I have a lot of CP for you to steal.
Mm-hmm.
So now we will roll. Four, 5, 6, 6, 6. Well, you're gonna try to go for a straight here, I think. Oh my gosh. So I have Holy Light if I want to. Don't really want it. I could try to go for a Righteous Prayer, but that'd be a bit of a stretch. Helmets seem likely. I'm going to keep these 2 and roll these 3. Oh my gosh.
That was your last roll, right?
Yes, that was my 3rd roll. And do I have anything? I'm going to spend a CP to reroll 1 die. And we'll reroll the 2. That's a 1. I feel like I'm not really going to get anywhere with that. So I think this is what we're going to do here. Is I'm going to spend 1 more CP. If you roll this 6. That's a 2. So now I have Steadfast, Heal 2, and Deal 2 undefendable. So chipping away. And that's it for me.
What did crit and accuracy do?
+4 for crit, as long as I have at least 5 damage, and then accuracy makes it undefendable. Yep, I saw
Can I
that.
please have accuracy?
You don't want the poison? Again?
I had a 6. I
I
don't know what happened.
I don't know. Another die hit it, I guess. Which is... yeah. You don't want any of that? Yeah, Cardicopia, don't you?
I hate Cartagena.
Not our Cardicopia fan. So now we're looking at a straight, possibly. Yep, there's a small straight. 4.
Okay. You gonna do anything to that?
I have 0 cards.
Okay. So, I'm going to deal half of my CP,
Rounded
which
up.
is 3,
So 2.
so 2. And just because I have a feeling you're going to take it if I don't do this, I'm just going to use the accuracy.
So I take 2 undefendable damage. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, my turn. I take 2 more for poison. 1 CP. There we go. I'm going to spend 2 here for Mighty Prayer. So it gives me offensive stance as well. So. Uh, 4, 5, 5, 1, 1. see here. That deals me 4. Still not enough for crit. Three, 4, 5. Still looking for one more helmet here. And there it is.
Only because it hit mine.
Yes, but it's part of it. I don't know. I don't know what to say
think
there.
that's part of it. I
Yeah,
think that's
I
dumb.
Alright. So I'll do Righteous Combat unless you want to change it.
Nope.
Alright, so I roll 3 dice. So I deal 6 damage, and for 3 prayers, I get 3 CP.
But I
And-
actually get to roll defense.
I understand that, but I'm also using crit, so I'm adding +4 to it to make it 10 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna do shadow defense.
She's gonna change something.
I'm gonna
Shoot.
play so wild.
She wants her shadows.
I don't want 10 damage. Big difference.
Yes.
So I inflict poison,
Okay.
Whew.
I'm at the stack limit now.
and I go into shadows.
What do shadows do?
So shadows, when I'm damaged as a result of an opponent's offensive roll, no damage is received and no defense is made. Although the attack still succeeds and other effects may apply, and I discard this token after I start and conclude a single turn under its effects.
Alright,
So
so
do I take it off at the end of my turn or your turn? Next turn?
it'll be the end of your turn because now you're starting your turn,
Okay.
and then you'll be ending it and then it's gone. But it does say offensive roll phase, so my defensive roll can still hurt her.
That would have been nice to have.
I have 0 cards and 3 CP, 38 health. So start of a small strike there, but also could go for another dagger strike.
I'm at my poison limit, so.
There's a small straight. Nah.
So I gain 3 CP, and then I deal half of it as damage, rounded up, so it'll be 3 damage.
Alright.
I'm sure I'm gonna get more than that right now.
So I get a CP, and I prevent 3 of it, so I take 1.
You take none.
Oh, I take none. I was thinking it was 4. Okay. Alright, anything else?
Just that my shadows is now not working.
Yeah. Alright, so I take 3. And I gain 1 here. I want to save that. 2, 3, 5, 6, 2. I'm gonna keep the 2, 2, 6. Alright, so we're gonna stick with this. Mighty Prayer. Deal 4 undefendable, gain crit and accuracy. And that will be it for me.
Alright, I'm gonna play this because it's free.
Makes sense. Going for shadows.
And I'm pretty sure I've got nothing.
Nothing again. Dice are not rolling well for Michaela tonight. Alright, my turn here. Oh, I take 3 for poison. Whoops, that was a 3, I'm sorry. 2, 6, 6. We're actually going to keep these 3, reroll these 2. Alright, and we're going to stick with that. So, retaliate. I get retribution, and then gain 2 CP. And that'll be it. So now I'm raring to go here for next time, unless she decides to wipe everything off the board.
Alright, I'm going to do Shadow Meld, which is also free. I roll 1 dice.
So close.
And draw a card.
Six, 6, 5, 1, 2. Uh-oh. Alright, so she got 1 more roll. Ugh. I'm not messing with it.
Alright, so I have Shadow Dance. I roll 1 dice. Deal half the value as collateral damage rounded up, so
1.
take that 1. But then I gain shadows and sneak attack.
Alright, so now she's in the shadow, so she has it for all of my turn and then all of her turn as well. So it's my turn here. I'll take 3 more damage. So I'm at 28, so now we're tied. And we're going to spend 1 for get that out of here. And am I able to get rid of your shadows?
I don't know.
Does it say anything that it can't?
About it can't be destroyed.
Okay, so I'm going to choose shadows then.
Of course you are.
Um, transfer there. Keep those. Alright, we're gonna 6 it by spending 1 to make this 1 a 6.
I'm going to play Tippet
Okay.
and make this a 5.
Ugh. Alrighty. That definitely hurts.
But you can always just spend your CP to roll 7 more times if you want.
I will do it once here. And we'll do this one. 2. I feel like I should have done this differently. That's alright. I think we'll do it one more time. I don't feel comfortable going any lower than this. So here to 3. So I need that 4. Do I have anything? I don't have anything, so I'm out. Michaela's turn.
I'm gonna buy Shadow Dance, I think, there. Level 2, it just allows me to draw a card. Then I'm gonna play. No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait.
So small straight.
Wish I still had Tippet.
Ah.
Alright. So, large straight, gain 4 CP, and then deal the damage as CP, so 10, and then I'm also going to use my sneak attack for an extra 4.
So 14. Alright, well I'm using Retribution, so she's going to take 7.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that lovely thing.
Uh-huh. And then I gain a CP, prevent 1, and deal you 1. So, you said 14?
Yeah.
So I take 13 damage. 1, 2, 3, 15 to 20. Alright. It's my turn here. I take 3 for poison. A little late for this one, but that's alright. We're going to spend 4 for Divine Defense 3. And, you know what? We have it. We'll spend 2 for Holy Light. Five, 5, 5, 1, 2. I have Mighty Prayer, but it's only 4. I need 5 to use crit. 2, 6, 3. We're going to try to reroll this one. 5. I'm going to spend my CP. 6. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use Steadfast, heal 2, and then deal 2 undefendable. That'd be it for me.
Okay, I think I am going to play triple up now. To draw 3 cards. What do you have right now? Crit and accuracy?
Yeah.
And crit is the one that adds, and accuracy makes it undefendable.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna wait.
One, 3, 3, 4, 1. Going for a straight. Doesn't get it.
How many cards do you have?
0.
Cool.
Trying to discard them.
No, not at all.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna
making
play try again. So I can reroll up to 2 dice, the same dice twice, or 2 different dice. Fine, I'll play So Wild. So I gain 3 CP and deal half as damage.
Anything else?
Maybe. Oh, not right now.
Oh.
In main phase.
I'm going to prevent 4 of it. And how much were 5? So I take 1.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, I rolled 3 dice, didn't I? I get to roll 4. Roll 1 more
I think
here.
it's too late.
You didn't do anything else. So 1 damage. You take 1.
I feel like that was on you, really. Get that out of here.
What are you taking? Crit or accuracy?
I'm taking the one that makes it undefendable.
Alright, so she gets rid of accuracy.
And then on the off chance I get to actually roll defense, I think I'm gonna just do that.
Alright. So shadow defense too?
Yeah.
Alright. My turn here. I take 3 more. So this poison has been my Achilles heel for this time. We'll save that. I feel like I haven't really been able to hit you hard at all. That makes me very upset. Alright. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna try our luck here. Righteous Combat 3. You wanna mess with it?
Nope.
So deal 6 as a base, and now I roll 3 dice. So adding 2 more for 8, 9, 10, and then crit for 4 for 14 damage.
I get to roll, and because of Shadow Defense 2, I get to roll all 5. Not a 1.
Not a 1.
So I'm gonna play better D. I was really hoping to do
Good
this
card.
with 1.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Literally nothing. Not a single.
Not a single thing.
Alright.
Alright, so 14. And that ends my turn. So I know it sounds like Michaela's in a corner here, but I have 3 poisons on me. No retribution, no protect. So, and she has 7 CP. So she's actually looking pretty good right now. If she can deal 7, she's gonna win. And I have 1 card in my hand, and this is what it is.
Oh my gosh. I can't do anything.
Can't do anything? Alright, so I'm going to take 3 poison. Dang it. That ain't gonna last. Two, 3, 4, 3, 6. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna do this here. Apply Retribution on target player. And then I gain 2 CP. And then I'm also going to play Consecration for main phase 2 for 4. So I can apply Retribution, but I can't, it does not stack. Crit, Protect, and Accuracy. And that's my turn.
Alright.
So this could end in a stalemate.
I'm going to play what status effects?
What?
Remove all status effects from target player.
You're kidding me.
Well, it takes off my poison too.
Yes, but like, I was geared up to go, to go down.
Yeah.
Actually, we're
And
even
then
win.
I'm gonna play Shadow Coin and gain 2 CP.
This is not good.
If I can get something. I got something.
She got something. She got a small straight. Now she's gonna go for the large. One more roll. Alright, so
I gain 3 CP for 11, and then I deal half the CP.
round it up.
Yeah,
So
round it up.
6.
6.
And I roll 4 dice. So deals you 2. And then I prevent 2. So I'm going to take 4. Alright. Anything else?
Nope. Just definitely scared of death right now.
We're gonna spend or use that, spend it to gain 1, and then spend both CP for Righteous Prayer 2. To give me a little more abilities here, so I feel pretty confident. Unless she has some card that lets you go into shadows right away.
I would have already played it.
Well, this may be a cheap move, but I'm gonna do it.
It's shocking, right? With Paladin, that it would be a cheap move to win the game? I can't believe it.
I'm using Steadfast, heal 2, and then deal 2 undefendable damage.
Shocking! That's how he wins!
So I won pretty cheaply last time too. So Paladin will go down to 0. But a pretty good end of the match. She really got me there with taking out all of my status effects. I thought that was going to be the one that hurt me. I just lucked out with the dice. So, with that happening, we have the Barbarian going against the Pyromancer for round 2. And we now have the Paladin playing the Monk in the winner's bracket.
Which will most likely be someone besides me.
Yeah, it'll probably be a buddy of mine that enjoys this game as well. She doesn't like either character, definitely does not like Paladin, and definitely does not like Monk. So we'll get another person for that. And then for the losers bracket, we have the...
It's not going to be them versus each other, but they're going to be in the losers bracket.
Yeah, no, I think they go against each other. No?
Nope.
I thought they do. So
I'll
we'll...
show you the bracket.
Okay, we'll have to re-look at the bracket, but I thought these two go together, but maybe not.
They don't.
But they go into the losers bracket either way, and go from there. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the subscription and notification buttons for the next matchup for our dice round. Thank you.